Hello, I found one bug in the software in which I had released. This bug is in the import and export area. Actually in both. It's when you select a file. It can either be one that's not compatible or compatible. If you press cancel, it doesn't have a carriage return for this part. It would be one where anything that says file not compatible. If you press cancel, um, there's you got to add carriage returns to the end of this line right here, and I'll show you how to do that. And the same it goes for the export. If you press cancel, it doesn't have any carriage returns at the end of that line. And I'm going to show you how to fix that, and I'll show you the end results. Okay, this is the example of the software after I have fixed the bug to show you that it has been fixed. So I'll try both on import and export. So I'll select a file. I'll try the same file and I'll press cancel. And now you see there's carriage return after it. And I'll try with the export as well. I'll do the same thing. I'll select the file. And if I press cancel, you'll see there's carriage returns that are added. I'll show you how to fix that. The problem lies in this function and in this function. And these on my in my code, these are the lines that it is in right here. In yours, it may be a little bit different, but it should be somewhere in that area. I'll show you how to find it. But it will be this line and it will be this line that have the problem. You need to add carriage returns in those. And I'm going to show you in my code where it is, but the carriage returns are already added in mine. So the easiest way to do that is see, I'm at the very top of the code. I already know it's somewhere around line 1913. So here's my lines, and I'm looking for, this right here. So I just come down here and find it. You can see where the functions start. The functions are right here. So I'm getting close. I'm in the 1600 area. There it is right there, 1913. And now I look for what I'm looking for is that's actually it right there. I had it selected. So 1940, which is right here. 1940. And you see I already added the carriage returns. The next one is in line 2003, and then line 2030. I had to add the carriage returns in that as well. 2003 is just below it, but there's that function, and then you can see I added carriage returns here as well. And yours, the carriage returns won't be there. If you add that after you add it, all you have to do, you can test it if you want to by going to the debug mode, release mode, testing it, rebuilding, or you can just go over here to function, right click, and select rebuild. After it rebuilds, then you can reinstall it onto your computer. Now, for those of you who do not know how to uninstall and reinstall a program, I'm going to show you how to do that. Plus, this program leaves the folder there because there's an INI folder that it creates, so it doesn't delete it. You'll probably have to delete that folder to reinstall it. But first thing you do is you right-click on the build installer and open folder in File Explorer, and now you'll have two brand new installation files. So what I would do is create a setup folder and copy those files to that setup folder. And the next video, I'll show you how to uninstall the old one and reinstall the new one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to uninstall and reinstall. So this is my setup folder that I just created. The first thing I have to do is I can come down here and just type add or remove programs. And you can see it's already pulled it up here. So I'll select this. And then I select programs and features over here. And this here, I have to wait for it to load. It'll show the functional test over here in a second. It's what my installer was named. Oh, that's right here. Actually, functional test setup. So I'll uninstall this. Now I want to check the folder to make sure that the folder is deleted. I know that it's not because the software it leaves the INI file inside here. Um, if you've already created your own, you might want to save your INI files. I don't have any. I mean, you can grab it and pull it out here like that if you wanted to. This is a default one. You really don't want to save that one. If you have other ones, you probably do, but I would delete this folder. I would just delete that folder. And now you can reinstall. Just right click, run as administrator. And now you can see the folder is there again. It does not have an INI file in here at the moment, but after I run this, it's going to create one. It's a default. So now it's created an INI file, and I'll go ahead and test it to show you that it works now. So I'll do an import. I will select that INI file, and I'll press cancel, and now you can see there's carriage returns. So it's not the end. There's actually carriage returns. I'll do it export as well, and it'll do the same thing. Press cancel. You can see there's carriage returns. Why this file is not? It says it's not supported is because the INI file that you're looking at is it's not a test file. It's not a test plan. Your test plans have a different format. That's just an INI file for default.